J. Cole. J. Cole. J. Cole. I'm Dom Jackson with Day by Day Media, and this is my daily vlog where I document the process of building my agency Day by Day Media. And if you're new here, sometimes I hop on pop culture and relate things going on to things going on in my business, lessons that I learned. So definitely stick into this. If anybody knows, came through, J. Cole has apologized after dropping his Kendrick diss. Cole, Jermaine Cole. Here's my thoughts. Definitely stick around to the end because I'll break down how it relates to business in your life too. But J. Cole, come on, son. You can't apologize after this. Let me give you guys some context of the framing of how I thought about this, how it is to me. Because first of all, I want to say that for me, I like it for entertainment purposes only. If anybody's life is in danger in the hip hop space, if anything going on that's going to lead the music, lead the bars, I don't want it. It's the right move. So if anything going on behind the scenes that involves loss of life or damage or anything physical, it doesn't matter. Do what you got to do to keep the peace. You know what I'm saying? It's the right move. Now, if it's just bars, J. Cole, you cannot apologize. Hip hop, and he's from that culture of hip hop, is gladiators. Who's the best? I'm the best. I'm better than you. I got it. Ego, bravado, number one. And there's only one. The big three's some BS. There's only one number one. So you're gonna come up with Kendrick. Yet, if he would have just been like, "Yo, Kendrick," he just like, "Yo, I'm not gonna beef. I'm not gonna do anything." Before he went, recorded, mastered, put it on the track, he did like 20 steps. Then he's like, "Oh nah, I'm out." I don't like it. Here's the thing I don't like about it. When you are yourself, you're yourself. I get the mental health aspect of it, couldn't sleep, all those things. But when you are a rapper, J. Cole is a rapper, is a public figure. Jermaine Cole, that's the human being. All things go in his personal life, that's him. J. Cole is bigger than Jermaine Cole because J. Cole represents all the people whose confidence in his musical talent is representing. You know what I mean? He was the athlete of the Super Bowl, of the championship, of the playoff, of what those people represent for his craft. And they're rooting for him. People are ready to rally their own. People want to invest their own strength because life is hard. People are insecure. They want to bet their own strength on someone else. And when you have a public profile, you are a public performer, public entertainer. Your fans put their confidence in you. So they want you to do battle to prove that their fanhood is better than the other person's fanhood. So him being like, "Nah, I don't want to do this. Like, I apologize, It's like, bro, we bet on this man. So that's my take on it. Now, with all that being said, the whole thing about the confidence thing, I think the deeper issue inside of it too is just like watching it, especially for me, and I'm sure a lot of people empathize with this as well. There was so many times where you had a moment where you could have went up to that next level too and starting your process. Today's the day I start, this Monday, this week, this is when I do it. And you let yourself down. Because just watch me do this alone. There's been so many days where I've been like, "Yo, I did this, but I didn't do this. I did this, and I didn't do this." And keeping to maintain your confidence in yourself is hard in a process. And then sometimes you want something external you can kind of base yourself off of. So it's like, dang, man. I think the thing that hurt more about it was like, yo, I'm gonna bet on me in so many ways. I'm gonna bet on this person too. And he just dropped the ball. There's a lot of, metaphors in life that come with, making the right choices and making the wrong choices, but you do what you got to do. On the business front, took care of some editing today, some outreach in the DMs. I actually have a meeting tomorrow with the CEO of one of the agencies. The agency I was trying to contact way long ago. Finally got a meeting with him. So I'll break that down for you guys tomorrow, at least like the gist of it and how I got in this position so you guys can do stuff too. But the biggest thing about the whole J. Cole thing and the business thing, how it relates to life as a whole, is that, you know, it takes so much to get things going in the right direction. You got to take a lot of L's. You got to bet on yourself very often. And find the best way to bet on yourself, to believe in yourself. It's not easy. And you have to be able to do it again and again and again. That's why I really like this video process, because even if I don't watch the videos, at least I'm like, hey, I'm putting it out so someone can see that these videos were made back when, you know, I was just still figuring it out too. And I'm still figuring it out, and I'll be figuring it out then too. But at least the first initial things, you at least get my train of thought each day. So, you know, Cole, you can't be, like, as far as I'm concerned, it's big two right now because you took yourself out the game. But as far as life, you know, whoever's watching this, make sure you keep yourself in your own game. So as always, take it one step at a time. You'll get there day by day.